What's up guys? So today's video is another zero waste video. This is kind of a documentation of my journey into zero waste minimalist lifestyle. Definitely not anywhere near zero waste right now, and I do not intend to obtain 100% zero waste. These are just steps that I'm going to take and try and get as close as possible for me. So for everyone else out there, zero waste or as close to zero waste as you feel comfortable is perfectly fine with you. Taking any steps is a step in the right direction. I have been focusing on the easiest, in my opinion, the easiest way to minimize your waste, and that is zero waste shopping. So what this means to me is eliminating the use of plastics in the grocery store. So for me, this doesn't go into the packaging of the food yet. I still buy packaged foods. I try to look for things that are mostly packaged in glass because the glass bottles can be reused and recycled. I don't want this to become about restricting your diet or anything like that, so you have to work with what's available to you. So being a vegan, certain products are available to me that I enjoy that are packaged in plastic. So I still enjoy those and consume those, just not as much. So the first thing is mason jars. Mason jars are going to be your best friend when you become zero waste or when you're transitioning into zero waste, because you can put anything in these. You can go to the grocery store and you can weigh the jar beforehand, or sometimes you can weigh the jar at a scale in the grocery store, and then on the lid you can just write down the weight of the jar, and then when you fill it up with whatever you're going to fill it up with, you go bring it to the cashier and you say, okay, this is the weight of the jar, can you subtract that weight? And then you're only paying for what's inside. I have not tried this yet because I am not brave enough, but I know that a lot of people have had success with this, and you can put things from like the salad bars. I've seen people put bulk items like dried pastas, things like that in here, but for the most part I use something else, and then when I get home I store them in these jars. So even if you don't want to use these shopping, they're great for storing the items that you then purchase. So the next thing are these little baggies. I believe they're organic cotton, but they have a little drawstring so you can pull them tight and then nothing is going to get out of them if they go upside down or anything. I use these for my bulk items. So I went to Whole Foods the other day and I purchased some bulk dried fruit, and I put that right in here, and then I just put the sticker. You have to like print out a sticker for everything that you buy from the bulk section, and I just put that right on the bag. I'm not sure if there's a way to eliminate the use of the sticker. I have not looked into that yet, but if anybody has experience with that, please let me know. So yeah, anything from the bulk section that is fine or you don't want like open to air, I put in these. Like I can put flour in these, I can put granola in these, anything. I have about, I think I have 3 of these. So these are by the same brand, and these have little holes in them. So they're like mesh material, and they have the drawstring as well. And I use these for produce. So it still lets the produce breathe, so it's not going to get like gross and nasty in this bag. And I have them in different sizes. I have 2 small, 2 medium, and then 2 large. This is the large. And I'll put like kale in here, carrots, whatever. But yeah, these are really helpful because they eliminate the use of those like cellophane plasticky bags that you rip off the wheel and then you just put all your fruits and vegetables in there. Using these instead cuts down on those, and then you don't use them at all. So those are great, and those are super easy to use because the cashier can see through them, so they can see what's in them. And I haven't had any problems using those at my local grocery store, and pretty much nobody uses any type of reusable bag at my grocery store. So I have had some people comment like, what are you doing? Like, why are you using those? And I just tell them, well, I don't want to use the plastic. So the next thing is a reusable tote bag to put all of your fruits, vegetables, everything you bought inside instead of using plastic bags. These things are all by the brand Simple Ecology, which I highly recommend because it's all organic materials. It's all organic cotton. It's really sturdy feeling, and it was fairly reasonably priced, and I enjoy these bags the most out of other ones that I've tried. And I really like this one because if you can see, it's got these little sleeves. Now they're not pockets because they're open at the bottom, but it's got them all inside this bag so that you can put bottles and things inside those sleeves so that they don't move around or knock into each other or fall over. And it's really helpful. It really makes storing things in here super easy. And I have 3 of these. They came in a package of 3. I ordered all of those things off of Amazon, so I will leave links to all of those down below. But that is pretty much all I've been doing so far for zero waste shopping. I just placed an order for a few other things that are kind of going to help me transition more into zero waste, and I will share those things with you when they arrive. But it's definitely a slow transition for me because there are times when I don't have my reusable bag on me and I have to resort to using a plastic bag. But I'm always trying to find ways to reuse them. So if you have any ideas on how to reuse those plastic bags you get at grocery stores, please leave that in the comments below. And yeah, let me know if you are also transitioning to zero waste and how it's going for you, or if you're interested, or if you've never heard of it before. So don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I post new videos. And you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. Those things are always linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm going out to the bars with a few of my friends for an early St. Patrick's Day kind of thing, and I had to get ready and put makeup on, so you can get ready with me.